back, everybody, to another episode of Southeast Kentucky Relic Hunters. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, and we found what we're hoping is a nice old park. It's a cute little area, if nothing else. Good size. And we're going to see how we do. On to the first hole. Hey guys, welcome, and check this out. You want to talk about a silver scare? I've already looked at this, but that's exactly what a silver dime or a little coin looks like. I pulled it out, and surprisingly, it's definitely metal. It's a big old metal button. That's cute. Probably not old, but it's cute. I like it. On to the second hole. I actually found a shotgun back, a few pop tops. I'm actually excited. I think there's promising targets out in this yard. On to the next hole. Hey guys, I thought you might want to see my new surface find. I just looked down. Check it out. I got a dinosaur. Because I'm just awesome like that. Dinosaur for the pock. On to the next hole. Well, this sounded amazing, and you know, it's no wonder. Look at this. You know, I was just talking to a guy when I was curb stripping. And he said when they were kids, they'd pull all these off the cans or pick them up around the place, make little chains out of them because they were bored. There is the proof behind that. That's kind of cool. On to the next hole. Welcome back, everyone. I was just talking to my dad, just kind of chatting. And he flipped what looks like a coin.
I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a button.
It's a nice little button. Any pretty? Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, dude, that thing's gorgeous.
It's a 2-hole, so it's not too old. But you know what? That's pretty cool, man.
I like it. You gotta love ornateness.
Underneath a root.
That is so cool. That is a cute button, man.
It is.
Good job. On to the next hole. We've been at it for a little while now. I don't think I've ever seen so many pop tops in my life. Soda caps. There's a surface penny though. I'm digging around this big old tree, seeing if I can't find some silver. Little surface modern penny. Just keeping you guys in the loop here. We're just scoping it still. We haven't gone cherry picking, although I'm definitely thinking about it. But those bottle tops, they land on just about everything that anything good would land on. Let's see if we can keep trying. I'm going to try to sneak some silver. On to the next hole. Welcome back, guys. We got tired of digging tops. Bottle tops, pull tabs. So, we're exploring a new spot. Apparently the school owns this, which makes this area public. But look at these old trees. Look at that old sidewalk. Let's see how we do. On to the first hole. Hey guys.
It's a toy bank, I think. That's what it is.
What do you got there?
I think it's a cast iron toy bank, piggy bank. Put your key in there, and it would turn that lock, and the kids would drop their coins in the top. That's solid iron and brass.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Kind of ages this site.
Gotta love the old finds like that.
And it was down there.
Yeah, pretty good size hole. Alright, that's cool. On to the next hole. Hey guys, check this out. I just dug this. I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like it might be the top to a lock. Little old locking mechanism. I mean, because it's pretty heavy. Pretty solid. I like it. I'm not sure what it is though yet. Neat. On to the next hole. Hello everyone. It was unorthodox digging out there. We're back to an old town. One of those days you gotta run around. Check this out. Look at that. I just got a neat little scythe blade. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna restore this. And my dad just yelled silver. Are you kidding me? This just happened, guys. We just got here. What do you got there, Daddy-o?
1962, beautifully toned.
Oh.
Silver quarter. Canadian.
Still a silver quarter. Nice. Good job. That was your first hole, wasn't it?
Yeah, I literally just dug that.
Oh, buddy, I'm excited. On to the next hole. Hey guys, I'm exploring this high upper side of this little park. And look at this. Big, thick porcelain. There's a cute little jar there. Oh, it's just busted. That's crazy. Nothing old there. What else is in here? Yeah, I don't think that's that old. Oh, broken piece of bottle there. What's that? Old jar top? I should probably comb this in here with a detector even better. Found that scythe head over there. Alright, let's see what I can find. I'm walking this, guys. Check this out. Oh, please be some handle on you. Be some handle. Oh, that's awesome. I love finding cap guns. Oh man, this one's covered in ants. I'm gonna have to do a cleanup on it. Rinse it with some water. But I'm taking that home with me. Neat. That's a pretty good surface find. On to the next hole. Good morning and welcome to another trip here on Southeast Kentucky Relic Hunters, and I'm excited. We're back where my dad found like 10 or 11 wheats in about an hour. My Lobo is getting a little old, the Tesoro Lobo. I might have to send that in to get it retuned. I'm going to use the compadre today, but I learned a little bit about my compadre. It actually can knock out those old pull tabs, 50s, 60s, 70s pull tabs, and then still pick up a wheat. So we're going to comb this area here, and then we have a lot to cover. We're going to hit it hard today, guys. And it's just beautiful. It's so nice and cool out right now. On to the first hole. We've only been here a couple minutes. We both pulled a copper right off the bat, proving that we got our settings right. And my dad, I don't even want to say what he just said.
I was hitting gold numbers, like 10 karat gold. Look in the hole.
Oh.
What is that?
It's shiny, whatever it is. That, oh, dude. That is so jewelry. Look at that.
That's gold.
And it's on gold numbers.
Yeah, that's gold. It's probably 10 karat.
That's amazing.
Oh my God. my second hole.
Dude, now that is a way to start it.
Are you kidding me?
On to the next hole, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey everyone, I'm getting some pretty solid targets, and I just saw this guy. Is it a wheat? Oh yeah, that is definitely a wheat. Check that out. Let's see if I can get a year off of it. 51 I'm seeing. Could be wrong. That's cool. Alex is up a wheat. Dad's up some gold. On to the next hole. Welcome back everyone. My dad says he's got something. I heard it's trademarked. Oh! Well, so let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can get that on camera. See if you guys can actually... Do you see that?
Go ahead and pull it out, Alex.
Alright.
What the...
Oh, okay. That's different. Is that a picker's check?
No. What this is, we're on a football field that hasn't probably been used since the 50s, okay? This is probably an equipment checkout tag. Like if they were going to rent a football or maybe their helmet or something.
Yeah.
I would guess that's what this is. I could be wrong, and you guys please comment if you think it's something else. It's got a K204, and that's it.
Interesting. That's kind of cool.
So if I had to guess, I would say that it was an equipment checkout for like the PE room maybe, because like I said, this hasn't been used in so long. I mean, look, they built the tennis court behind the goal, and the tennis court's old, so.
Yeah. That's cool, dude.
That's what I think it is.
Oh man, it looked like a big fat silver coin sticking out of the edge though.
Boy, did you should have heard it on my machine. I was like, okay, that's a quarter or something.
Oh man.
And I just dug a 2/4 spill right there. Nothing old, but that's
grass.
Cool.
Yeah, it is. The grass is about maybe 3 inches. And I'm using my compadre, so if I do get a good target, it would actually be fairly impressive. But it's a mean machine and I'm using headphones, so.
And this is how you fill your holes in, guys. There ain't nothing there.
I don't see a hole, man. On to the next hole.
That's what people that use this park.
Alright, just a few more, actually just a couple minutes later, and we got his trademarked, again. So let's see what's going on.
It's too thin to be a coin. I think it might be gold jewelry or something.
I can just barely see it.
I don't know what it is. Pull it out, man.
Okay.
Oh. What is that?
Oh.
Turn around. Oh.
Oh, what does that say?
That's a dog tag.
Summit County,
Ohio.
3 years rabies vax. That's an old dog tag.
Ohio. It's a rabies vaccination tag.
You just got 2 neat oddities.
No date, but that's really cool. And you can see where it broke off the dog collar.
Yeah, just barely, just wore over time is what it looks like.
Look at that. That brass came out like gold.
Oh, man. 2 holes, 2 targets.
Wow.
Good job, Dad.
I'm happy with that.
Today's turning out to be a pretty good day. Along with yesterday, I'm having fun.
I'll dig these all day long.
On to the next hole.
I'm really happy with that.
It has not even been a minute. Are you kidding me? Dude, he's in a good stretch. He's in a good line. And I see it.
I think that's a wheat.
That certainly looks like that can be a wheat. You want me to reveal it? Is it?
Oh.
Oh, you got copper.
Look at that green color. I was like, oh.
The color could have fooled anyone. On to the next hole. Welcome back. This is interesting. Notice something? See that goal post? Right? Now look what's behind me. 2 trees right here. Right behind the goal post. Now what strikes you as odd about that? Well, generally you wouldn't want to score a touchdown and then eat a tree trunk. So I'm going to have to say that these are younger than the goalposts. I was just digging between 2 roots and it just sounded just huge. And finally, I got to it. And it is a cute little buckle. Check it out. Wow, that could be... Oh wow, that could actually be silver. This thing's heavy. It might have the right color. I doubt it's silver, but that would be cool too. That's exciting. That is super awesome. On to the next hole. Yep, I think I know what that is. What have I said, guys? Whether it be a park, an old school, a permission, yep, you cannot get away from toy cars. It's not an old one. It's still better than finding a zinc penny, though. On to the next hole. Alright, guys, I just saw my dad doing the jig. Let's see what he's doing the jig about.
Found a big old token.
Did you?
It's R-rated.
R-rated token? Well, would you look at that?
It's a heads and tail flipper with a naked young lady on it.
That could have been to an old...
No.
No?
No, I've seen these before. They were popular in the 60s and 70s. But I've never found one.
That's neat. I didn't even know what that was.
I didn't either. When I first dug it out, it had like a white ash on it. I thought I dug a silver quarter. And then I knocked it off and I was like, oh, that's a weird looking state quarter. And I realized it was a token.
That's a cool token. Good job.
Yeah, it's got a foot.
On to the next hole. Welcome back, everyone. I think I got a wheat. It's so green. It's so, oh, I think 1937. It's had a rough life, but that is a wheat penny, and I love wheat pennies. On to the next hole. Hey guys, I believe I'm up another wheat. Oh yeah, plain as day. You can see the 1 cent. There it is. Yeah, and my dad's actually up a wheat too. He got a wheat. Alright, let's see if we can't turn these wheats into silver. On to the next hole. My dad just said, oh, and then he said, you're not gonna believe it. And it's crazy. Let's see what he did.
Remember last week when we were here for like about an hour, I found all those wheats and stuff?
Yeah.
And then I dug that weird looking heart.
Yeah?
I got the other half.
Okay, so that's 3 of those little heart things.
2.
Technically.
No, it's 2. These 2 went together.
Huh. That's pretty cool, dude.
Because the other one was found over there somewhere. So I actually found the other half. That's...
Doesn't happen every day.
No. Kind of weird.
Neat! Yeah, I think we've decided to finish out the day here in the football field. Let's see how we do. On to the next hole.
Air conditioning.
Alright guys, I lied. It's not over yet. The funny thing about this place is when we stopped by and Dad found all those wheat pennies and I got a wheat penny, is it was spontaneous. We were actually looking for a different park. And we saw this sitting here and we saw some telltale signs of age and we had to check it out. I'm not at all regretting that. That was a good time. It was a good hunt.
About 20 wheats altogether.
About 20 wheats, yeah?
Altogether, and 2 hunts.
Yeah. So, we're going to go check out this park that we had originally wanted to try, and we'll bring you back then. Hey guys, we weren't here for very long. They're tearing out over there. We scoped that, got some copper pennies. I checked in there, didn't find anything. This was all farm field about 65 years ago or so. Hey, on the way out, I did pull a key though. I like keys. This one might even be a little old. On to the next hole. So we were on our way home and decided to stop at the same place. We got all those Livingston tokens and my dad had his best silver day ever. We're playing around.
Dug a piece of junk, but look what came out of the hole.
Oh, where is it? There we are.
That is like one of the coolest marbles.
Yeah, that is unique. I like it. It looks like it has seen some things.
Well, it's got little chips out of it, so they were playing with this one hard.
Yeah, it's definitely been through a lot. That's cool, though. It's different than the usual.
I like it.
Out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
On to the next find. I had to refer to my dad just now, but check this out. This is one of the only times it's okay to dig a shell casing. It's a Henry. Henry repeater. This is old. It's rimfire, which means that it actually hit here on the edge. It wouldn't hit in the middle. Civil War history, guys. What's up, Dad?
I found a lead bale seal.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Man, yeah, that's one of the seals.
That's a lead bale seal.
Awesome.
Tell them, you know, we didn't realize it. They're supposed to break ground, but they didn't do up there where all the coins and stuff were found. We started walking over here. This has all freshly been disturbed. This is like virgin ground.
And it was nicely hidden. We actually didn't see it until we got down here on this part. So, wish us luck, guys. On to the next hole. Welcome back to the roundup. It was an eventful couple days. I had a lot of fun. It's one of those times where we just go out and explore and hit place after place. And in between permissions. And old coins is really what we're after in some of those old parks, because I don't know about you guys, but if that coin's over 100 years old, it's definitely a relic. If that silver coin is well over 100 years old, And it just makes it that much cooler. That's a relic. And without further ado, on to the finds. Here we are, ladies and gents. I had a great time. This was awesome. 3 wheats. Let's see. None of them were in the teens or anything, nothing crazy. One was in the 30s. But they're all pretty hard to see through the patina. They're actually, a couple of them are in good shape. The patina just camouflages them really good. One of them's pretty crusty though, this guy. Back of him, I mean, I can't even quite get a date off of that one. Not every day you find a mostly complete cap gun like that. That was really cool. The only thing that's really missing is the hammer. As you guys can see, I scrubbed it up a little bit. I was able to snap her back together. That will look good in a nice little frame. I love cap guns. Now this isn't rare or anything like that, but tell me that's not cool. That is the last thing that I expected to pull out of a plug. It sounded like a normal target, but as I was finding out, my Lobo is getting old and needs retuned. This thing is heavy. I can see where the color breaks on it, which means it could have been plated. It could have been silver plated. It's heavy duty though. It might have just been an old dog collar. It is a cool looking little buckle. Nice addition to the collection. This actually is funny. I mean, I don't see why it would be silver, but it's heavy. It's not magnetic in any way, and it doesn't sound like aluminum on any of our machines. Whatever aluminum sounds like on each one of those, this doesn't sound like it. So I don't quite get it, but that guy could be silver. That's about it for mine, except for this H. I've never found one of these before. You can't quite tell. I wish I could get it on camera a little bit better. There's an H there, and you can actually see where it's a rimfire. You can see where that's where it got hit. It's pretty cool. I cleaned up on clad. Now, a lot of these guys don't show off their clad, but who doesn't like digging money? Yeah, it's nothing special, but that's money. There's $1 right here alone. Come on. There is the unwanted mound. It's not always good, guys. You gotta work for the good stuff. I think we have done the community a service this weekend. Yeah, check that pile out. That is fairly impressive. My dad's pile of pennies. My dad's quarters. He made a couple bucks, didn't he? Dimes. And now this. What's interesting about this? This date. See if I can get that on camera. 1968. That year, they made 50% silver quarters and nickel. And the only way you can tell this date apart when you find one is with a magnet. This one, lucky he be, does not stick to a magnet. My dad got a 50% silver quarter. I'm going to say that's a 50-50. He did really good on the oddities, though. Nice little dog tag. Possible tool check for the school. I've never seen one. That was cool. Oh man. Man, that looked like silver coming out. It really did, off to the side, sitting in there. And he said this came up as gold numbers and did not leave them. And I, can't find a marking anywhere. But that could very likely be a gold charm. So, he did good there. I love this button. It's so ornate. It's a rider on a horse. That is so cool. So much detail on a little 2-hole button. I thought that was the neatest thing. I love different buttons, especially when they come out that ornate. And he did find a 4-hole. A pretty sturdy little button. That could possibly be silver too, apparently. He got himself a wheat, but we can't quite get the date off it. But on the back, we can indeed see most of the 1 and the reeds coming up the side. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it on camera. He got a wheat though. He got a cool marble. You can tell this thing's got stories to tell. It's a little bit ornate, it's unique. Gotta love finding big old marbles. Nice little iron piece. Nice little square nail. Oh, we got a runner. You come back here. And he did get that token, but this is a family-friendly channel, so I'm not going to do any close-ups of that. Sorry, guys. It is a really cool find. It is a neat token. I loved it. He loved it. But we're just not going to do it. Check this, guys. Check this out. I mean, this is... I got done scrubbing this up maybe 5-10 minutes ago. It came out so nice. So much pretty. Is that not just the coolest thing? This thing's heavy duty. A little toy bank. Man, just some of the stuff we find, just getting out there and exploring and digging them holes. You never know what you're going to find. And it's just the most exciting thing about it. Especially when you're surrounded by so much history like we are here. That's it for this episode, guys. Like and subscribe if you followed for the whole ride, if you enjoyed what you saw, if you learned anything. And until the next hole.